Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird.
Hello guys, it's Shockwave King back here again, and yes, you saw the title of that video, No More Heroes 3 breakdown and analysis of the touchdown armor that was showed off in the, is it the Game Awards reveal trailer? I forgot, I can't remember exactly what trailer it was, but it was there, And the ironic thing is number one, if you don't know, fun fact, Suda 51 based the entire idea and the concept for No More Heroes 3 off of the Avengers game, the Avengers movies. So it's just ironic that I'm talking about the touchdown armor and playing as Iron Man instead of the Avengers beta. It's just one of those things. But yeah, as far as we know, it's more 9 times out of 10 depending how you want to analyze and look at the touchdown armor for what it is, this face value. Before I get to like some of the features of it, you can see quite right off the back, it's orange and white, and it's 9 out of 10 is made by Dr. Naomi. Fun fact, she's 60 years old. Yes, she's a grandma here. But besides from that, if you pay attention and notice that with the touchdown armor also, that it had the Death Drive Mark II built into it, which I didn't notice the first time. So like this is the second time me trying to make this video, and when I was going to make it the first time, I didn't notice the fact that it looked like I got the Death Drive Mark II built into it. Because you notice something new every day. But when it refers to the touchdown armor itself, it's very odd. The reason why I say it odd is because if you look at it, at first it shows Travis looking like he's just in a robe in his boxer shorts, and then he comes out and see that we still don't know who pulled up in front of Travis's apartment like this, and it's just expected things just to end well. But do not remember, he looked like he's wearing a robe, got a neck brace and everything. It looked like he's just chilling, and the next thing you know, he activates the touchdown armor, right? And that's my unofficial name for it. I'll be calling it the touchdown armor. But he activates the armor, and then it comes on to him like it's the Mark 43 from Iron Man 3. It's more influence. I love the Mark 43. So it comes on to him. We start slashing and dashing. He beam clash with the ship itself. And the thing I want to point out is, as soon as he takes off the armor, does it seem like it would be a feature? Maybe it might be you have to build up a meter, or maybe it might be the new I forgot what it's called in No More Heroes 2. But you know the whole thing where you get this whole power up and you turn into a tiger? But what about this time, instead of turning into a tiger, you pull up the touchdown armor, you can just go ballistic with it. But the thing I want to point out is, as soon as he takes off the armor, somehow he's wearing his regular clothes. What makes you think, what is this camouflaging the entire time? Now, it wouldn't be unusual, because not like Travis changes his clothes anyway, but it's just quite strange to just be, I have a neck brace, and next thing you know, I'm not wearing the neck brace anymore. I'm fine. I'm just regular. I'm just like everybody else. It's just, I'm fine. How are you? But yeah, when first the touchdown armor, it's just, besides from just seeing that it can fly around, besides from seeing that it can shoot out micro missiles and everything else, we never really see it do too much or have too many news about it. All we know is that it's obviously inspired by Iron Man, particularly in my opinion, the Mark 43 from Iron Man 3. And besides from that, we don't know too much else about it. Because from the look at it, for face value, besides from the micro missiles, it doesn't have any extra features to it. Cause you got the micro missiles, you got, cause like Travis uses regular beam katana that he's never got rid of. He just, it will always be there, always. But now that I think about it, say I'm pulling the Hulkbuster. Is there a possibility that touchdown armor can automatically link up with the with this? It's not called the Strawberry Shortcake. It's called something else. It was that giant mech that Travis had in No More Heroes 3. If the touchdown armor can link up to that'd be something. They already let Travis bite can, and it was consecrated by the UAA. But since this should be no longer a UAA matter, you will not be surprised to see that mech that Travis had to come back again. And the reason why is, you analyze the team. There's one particular member, I believe. We will be having a mech battle. Right? No matter what anybody says, in my opinion, Travis should be having a mech battle once again. It's not a name stake thing, but the fact that the stakes have been risen this high is just like, if he doesn't have a mech battle, it's just, and it's just. Would I be disappointed? No, because I know like I did to play this game in the first place, but so I don't have a Switch. I own a Switch, but it would be one of those things, especially with that droid alien that showed up with food. It'd be like, maybe he was the one controlling the ship, and maybe the ship itself can transform. Maybe the ship has some type of teleportation device. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just speculating because this. Out of all things that are No More Heroes, this gotta be the most must be the most power up Travis has ever had. Cause usually it's just Travis, he just shows up and he just murders the assassin and then just leaves. That's usually how it goes. He might get some help from Shinobu or Henry, but usually he shows up, cut them straight in half, and usually the fight's over after that. And you sure you have to pull out the mech against that kid from Set to Destroy. What was his first name? It's something McDonald. It's something McDonald. I can't remember his first name. But yeah, that football kid who used to go to Center Destroy, just like Kimmy Howell. Aside from that, every single other mech battle was pretty much every other assassin fight in the game. And even in the first one, besides from that old lady, was about 300 pounds. We had that giant laser. Besides from that, most of the fights are quite normal. In that brain guy. Well, that brain machine that in the first game wasn't able to fight because Henry killed it, and we got the actual boss fight in the second game. Besides from those exceptions, usually No More Heroes boss battles are they're pretty much boss battles are pretty much the same. You show up, the assassin pull out some new abilities you haven't seen before. Travis cut him in half while saying "fuck you," and usually the fight end. Maybe with some might get some type of philosophy. Maybe with others, the fight just instantly over. Or with Destroy Man, he cries for his life and then try to kill you last moment, and then he realizes he split straight down the middle. But now that I think about it, since we're on the subject of Destroy Man, yes, our favorite UPS mailman himself. Now that I think about it, with Travis, it depends. The reason why I say it depends, because you haven't seen the concept art for Destroy Man, or see my video for Destroy Man. You would notice that not only is Destroy Man for No More Heroes 3 is confirmed, No More Heroes 4 is technically unofficially confirmed. Because Super 51 wanted Destroy Man to be in Travis Strikes Again, but they didn't have enough time for him. So there are two different designs. There is the No More Heroes 3 Destroy Man. You got the Destroy Man drones, I like to call them, and you have the almighty, the grandiose final form, the final stage, the final Super Saiyan, the final transformation of Destroy Man. That form beast right there. Yes, it is lovely. But if that was another thing, like to go back to what I was about to say earlier, if we were gonna have to fight Destroy Man, would it be inside the touchdown armor, and would it go to space? Because it wouldn't be surprising if it did. But it wouldn't be surprising if it just stayed on there. It depends how Suda feels. Because I'm not going to say it's going to be 100% an Avengers game. I'm not going to say that, even though he's inspired by it. Because, it's just, everybody get inspiration by different things. But Redo is going to have some type of form of influence overall. Because it has to be one boss fight. At least one. If it's not a feature inside the game that you can use and transform into automatically, it got to be at least one boss fight where you get to use the touchdown armor to fight somebody. And to me, it's two different things. It's rather going to be it's going to be Destroy Man or that Met guy from that was hanging up with food. And the reason why is just like I can't see that Machine Man doing anything else. Now, sure he could. I could just be underestimating him. This could be a full-blown savage and be unstoppable. Maybe he has 4 beam katanas and is unstoppable. But the way I see it is, he'd be a perfect guy for an oversized mech. Perfect guy for Travis to yell out strawberry shortcake. It'd be perfect. But who knows? There's been no release date. There's been no trailer. There's been nothing. Suda 51 has been starving us from information. I'm over here I'm just grasping by straws. I was gonna make a totally different video today, but luckily I remembered this one about the touchdown armor itself. An unusual, amazing creation that we just don't know how it's gonna turn out. Because I really am hoping, even though I won't be able to play the game, that we will be able to use it while just fighting like basic goons and everything like that. I don't expect to do it on side jobs, but just those average guys for you gotta assassinate somebody, be able to murder and butcher them with it. Because it is shown off in the trailer, but then again, it is just a trailer. Because we're all talking about the same Suda 51 who had Helter Skelter show up for all the trailers in the first game, and he's already dead by the time the game actually starts. So it wouldn't surprise me, but it's never bad to have hope. But you just can't hope to the fact that you can't boost up your expectations so far where it becomes blinding. You expect it to happen automatically, and if it doesn't, you lose your mind. But you gotta have some type of hope. Anything can happen, all right? Anything can happen. But yeah, what do you guys think the touchdown armor would do? How do you think it'd be implemented? Do you think it'll be only for boss fights, or would it be able to be used inside? Actually, another thing, will you be able to use it in the open world? Because I personally believe it will be an open world. They're showing off Travis having multiple bikes, the regular one and a new one. So that, in my opinion, there'll be no point of just. And the reason why I say old one, the regular one, because Travis Strikes Again, he has his old one, but in the reveal trailer for Damon and Food, at the very end of that, he's riding a totally different bike. So that's why I say it has to be open world, or just hey, look, you can change the bike in the background, which I don't think Suda 51 would do. But hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. All right, anything. I have my trust inside the man, but who knows? I can't confirm or deny any type of information. All I know is the touchdown armor is sick. I'm about to make another intro, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know your thoughts down in the description below. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Alright, if you're not going to subscribe, at least like the video. If you can't like the video, at least show somebody else. Alright. I'm dying out here to producing these videos. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides from Travis be walking around with the Mark 43 that can also camouflage. And they also have micro missiles. Besides from all that, that's pretty much it. Now that I think about it, before we wrap this up, I was just thinking to myself, it's just like there gotta be a boss fight with the ship at Fu itself. Cause I'm pretty sure Fu would have his personal headquarters to be somewhere else. It wouldn't be on the ship. I don't think the final boss battle would be on the ship. But just to have the Travis have to fight the ship, pull out the micro missiles, and kill off the cannon fodder, it would just be excellent. It'd be excellent in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe the trailer is accurate. Maybe it's just for one boss fight, or maybe it's just be for the entire open world. And somebody say, oh, for the open world, what's the point of doing that? And you believe that you'd be open world and you'd be able to ride the motorcycles? Well, just have the flying be limited and you just solved your problem. Just like that. So yeah, it'd be your boy Shockwave King. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions about the No More Heroes 3, the touchdown armor, or maybe you could come up with a better name for it than a touchdown armor. It'd be your boy Shockwave King. This will be my breakdown analysis of the armor itself and where it potentially came from and how it can be implemented inside the game. And I hope you enjoyed the video. MSWK and peace.